moves of the Creeds, you almost take their incredible power for...
Oh, look out!
Tremendous drop kick. And here we go. Left in. It's left in. My goodness, the human skeleton. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole. What a headbutt. Vicious. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh!
He dodges out of danger. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, my! Oh, God, that hurt. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Rearranging the face with a stomp. And Rowan was on the wrong end there. Great athleticism from Creed. Setting it up. And we just saw some serious offense. Uh-oh. Getting back into the ring now. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. The crowd is fired up. Howdy is fired up. Punch right in the head. Neckbreaker. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
He wants this. Fight on the outside. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
That is a power-packed punch.
Moves in the ring to the outside.
From the apron.
Moonsault. Incredible athleticism.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. With the lariat. Sister Abigail. Good night. Howdy could seal things up. Julius Creed taking hold. Hurled away. God. What a headbutt. Vicious. Stiff elbow will break that up. Straight impact on the throat. He's making his way to ringside now. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here? I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Anticipated that. And did you hear the impact of that? As Eric in their grip. These men have given everything they have and more at this point. This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. And now gets tossed into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Oh, we know what's next from Rowan.
Iron Claw slam. Brutus Creed is down and out.
Oh, man. Howdy with plans on ending this. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Howdy could seal things up. Back into the ring now.
Uncle Howdy looking to embarrass his opponent. Oh, whipped right into the post.
Right to the back of the neck.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Setting it up. Oh, thunderous clothesline. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Punch right in the head.
Neckbreaker. Rowan locks in the full now.
And there's a takedown.
Tozawa springing to the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Vicious right forearm.
He's looking a little battered now.
Boom! Oh, my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Absolutely. The Rock is brick.
He's got...
Oh, my goodness. Looking for the avalanche. But fights it off. Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. Here is your winner, and Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
And working across the ring are the Wyatt Six. There's no way of telling what demented tactics the Wyatt Six will use here in this match.
Bet on mind games and physically devastating attacks. The Wyatt Six are always out to break their opponents' minds and shatter their bodies.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Stomps to the legs. Stomping down.
Disturbing impact.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Up high.
What a splash. And look at this.
Taking flight. 5-star frog splash. That might end Joe's chances.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, as the Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
He is obviously taking
Blast off.
and the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
There's the bell, and we've got the terrifying presence of the Wyatt Six looming in the ring here.
Theatrics aside, this has to be one of the most physically terrifying groups we've ever seen in WWE. The physical brutality we've seen them unleash seemingly without reason is something everyone should fear.
It certainly seems like no one is safe whenever the Wyatt Six are around.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Well, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
Great athleticism.
Clothesline! When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a table. We know it.
What's he doing here, Corey?
Oh, my. Holding the table.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough.
He gets into the ring.
A big punch. Ouch.
And that might have shook Ford to his foundation.
Yeah, Dexter just brought the fight to him.
Turns that in his favor.
Don't do it. Slingshot sent on to the outside. tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And that just...
Oh, look out. Off the mark with that one.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Lumis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like he did there.
Oh, with authority! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Headed up the ladder and into the high red district.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Standing on top of the ladder.
Oh, I cannot.
No, 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 no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly
And locking it in, rings of Saturn.
using the submission to weaken the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits.
And now heading back inside the ring. Saw it coming. It counters it. Lariat.
And now placed in the corner.
That turns it around for Montez.
Oh, man. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. A big punch. Ouch.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
From the apron. Oh, what a landing.
Clearing up all announced as things are about to turn disastrous. A back suplex.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. No way! Somersault plunge to the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Right in the breadbasket.
Dodges away.
Face buster plants him. The device of Gacy getting a taste of how the locker room really feels about him in there.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
All the way down.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, vicious discus clothesline. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for.
The rings of Saturn applied. He breaks up the submission and they fight on.
Joe holds him off.
Ow! Oh, Lumis, a scary look in his eyes, lining him up.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Ooh, face first into the post.
From the top, look out below! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
High-risk territory for Dawkins.
He's looking to finish it off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment
and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
What reflexes to stop Gacy?
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Shot-tail combo.
Highly effective.
Bad spot for Gacy.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Headed out to ringside now.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This match lived up to its extreme rules, Billy.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
And I hope you guys want the smoke because someone's about to get... from the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, these guys have a resting confidence level on 100, and it's easy to see why. It's been a long time since we've had a team with the pure talent and charisma that these guys do.
They say some people were made for this industry, and clearly Ford and Dawkins are in that category.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrifying factions, but this is something else. The Wyatt Six are so efficient in their dismantling of the roster that they really haven't met their match yet. We'll see if tonight's any different.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, what a DDT! Ooh. Way to avoid that. Drops the elbow.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Oh my, what a splash! Determination in his eyes, and now the kendo stick in his hands. You saw that being telegraphed. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, the ladder finds the look out!
Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Catches a punch.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
And the Profits definitely had that it factor, but it didn't look like it mattered there.
Yeah, Dexter just brought the fight to him.
There's some power behind that punch.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Neck breaker. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch locked in deep, and he's in full.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. This is a situation you want to avoid. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Delivers the leg drop. Dexter looking
looking to wrap this one up.
He's rummaging for some sort of equal. Dexter Lewis. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. DDT! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Boom!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He puts him into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Shove all the way to the outside.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Backbreaker. Twisting, turning, doing...
Looking to trap both arms into the elevated triangle, but short.
Trapped and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, right to the face.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
Raw power. It could be lights out. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective. Bad spot for Gacy.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Holy time offense there. Oof.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And enters back into the ring.
From the top.
Alexander takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Double underhook.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pull it together and stand victorious.
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo have certainly set themselves apart with a tremendous amount of swagger and athleticism.
Yeah, Michael, it's that athletic prowess that has made the Street Profits Triple Crown Tag Team Champions. When they want the smoke, they get the smoke.
Well, Byron, we'll see how badly they want the smoke here tonight.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrifying factions, but this is something else. The Wyatt Six are so efficient in their dismantling of the roster that they really haven't met their match yet. We'll see if tonight's any different. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Able to make a timely escape.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Oh, that can rock you.
German suplex.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
Yeah, Dawkins
On the top, and he gets set back into the ring. Diving double axe handle. And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
And that's Gacy showing us what it looks like when you truly embrace divisiveness. And he gets directed into the corner.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Jarring impact. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable sky high. All the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. He gets out of the way.
Boom! Read that one.
Savage knee to the face.
That's him up. Spine buster! Ooh, what a damaging blow. Dexter Loomis, submission hold locked in.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free himself, and he does.
Return fire from Montez Ford. Oh, no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Gacy able to avoid impact.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. As their opponent,
Raw power. It could be lights out. They just knocked off.
the elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold. Needed elbow to the lower back. Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Boom! Boom! Oh!
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Dodge is out of the way.
What reflexes to stop Gacy? Sky high from Dawkins. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We're going to finish it off.
And just in time, he gets out of there. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Oh, man.
Ooh, right to the throat. What's he open to find down there?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Bad spot for Gacy.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Counters to gain the advantage.
Trading counters here.
Sharp punch.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Dexter Lumis.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks, there's the tap, there's the tap.
Dawkins is focused on finishing this.
Steps through, double under.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. He shall not perish. You will not be saved.
We say it time and time again, but the Street Profits really are a team that love to have fun. They love to get the party going, have a good time.
True, but don't get it twisted, Cole. Ford and Dawkins' high energy can translate into some absolute intensity when they really get going.
And boy, we should expect them to get going in this one, guys.
And lurking across the ring are the Wyatt Six. There's no way of telling what demented tactics the Wyatt Six will use here in this match.
Bet on mind games and physically devastating attacks. The Wyatt Six are always out to break their opponents' minds and shatter their bodies.
Crank in the head. Taking this match to the outside.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Ooh. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Strong forearm.
DDT! Talk about devastation. And landing with the double axe handle.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Body slam. He's headed out to the ringside area. Sky high from Dawkins.
Oh, I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Down he goes. Big forearm. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Right in the mouth. Over the top. Just grounding it.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Say it again and get punched. Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack...
It's an instant party in the WWE Universe whenever the Street Profits are in action. Montez and Angelo. And I hope you guys want the smoke because someone's about to get it from the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins,
These guys have a resting confidence level on 100, and it's easy to see why. It's been a long time since we've had a team with the pure talent and charisma that these guys do.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Kick to the abdomen. Look at this. This can't be good. What's he looking for here?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Returning back to the ring.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Kendo stick to the skull.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Boom, back drop.
Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie, leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you go
There's the bell, and we've got the terrifying presence of the Wyatt Six looming in the ring here.
Theatrics aside, this has to be one of the most physically terrifying groups we've ever seen in WWE. The physical brutality we've seen them unleash seemingly without reason is something everyone should fear.
It certainly seems like no one is safe whenever the Wyatt Six are around.
And let's not underestimate the intensity of the Street Profits. They may like to have fun, but sometimes fun for them translates into bringing the heat.
Well, that heat must explain the smoke they're always after. Clothesline.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Ooh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
From way up. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The high risk just from the top.
Boom!
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Joe holds him off.
Catching a drop kick.
Dawkins with the reversal.
Ow!
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Yeah, the calculating side of Gacy was really on full display.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
As Ties them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Coming back from the outside now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
Down he goes.
And this one might be headed ringside. Totally helpless at the moment. Great escape there. Back to the back of the knee.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Bringing this back into the ring.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
No, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Gacy putting the mind games away and getting aggressive.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Caught with a knee.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
He's looking like easy prey.
About to watch out. Slingshot senton, yes.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Loomis sizing him up from the top. Here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the top.
Down.
Headed back to the high rope.
Look out.
Big splash. Nothing Montez can do now.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Dawkins on the verge here. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammered away. No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
Great athleticism.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes,
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
the WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And now Joe Gacy is feeding off the energy in the
Bad spot for Loomis. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
He gets back into the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries.
Oh my God! Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Attacked in the midsection. Calculating the next move here.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Spitting rounds. That ain't no sound effect.
There's the bell, and we're ready for action with the eerie presence of the Wyatt Six.
Eerie might be putting it lightly, Michael. Everything about them strikes fear into the deepest parts of the entire locker room and the WWE Universe. Heck, I'm just glad they announced their presence this time.
Yeah, Byron, but there's still no telling what they have planned for their opponents here.
And let's not underestimate the intensity of the Street Profits. They may like to have fun, but sometimes fun for them translates into bringing the heat.
All that heat must explain the smoke Doro is after.
Oh, God! Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what... On the top! Elbow drop! Good Lord!
I'm tripping and CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert and a read.
There's the bell, and we're ready for action with the eerie presence of the Wyatt Six.
Eerie might be putting it lightly, Michael. Everything about them strikes fear into the deepest parts of the entire locker room and the WWE Universe. Heck, I'm just glad they announced their presence this time.
Yeah, Byron, but there's still no telling what they have planned for their opponents here.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Tagged with a punch.
Down he goes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Bam!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
You can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Being sized up, he might regret getting back. Watching!
Gacy taking. Fist directly to the gut.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, that'll rock you. No, 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 please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Enziguri finds its mark.
That holds back Ford's attack.
What a pump kick.
And the smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
Look in the arms, rings of Saturn cinched in with the trap and nowhere to go. Trying to muscle out of this. Look at the heart, the determination. Big boot.
Caught with a... Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Remarkable power.
Nice escape. Looking up their opponent from behind, driven down.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Look at this. He just tossed it up.
Bump kick.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
Looking up their opponent from behind, driven down.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And slides back into the ring. Bang! Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Ooh!
Ooh. On the apron. What?
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped up, raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Lumis with the elevator on.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Big splash.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
He's headed out to the ringside area, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Run! He's got a kendo stick.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Into the front side.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Oh, man.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Somersault plancha.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile, showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. And there's more. What a leg drop.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
On the apron, and a stop to the gut, too.
Drop stop.
Looking for the rings of Saturn. It's a
cinched
play. Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Whip back into the ring.
Big cross body.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, underhook.
Underhook suplex.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Montez Ford getting ready.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Big punch.
Ouch.
Power drop kick.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied. Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Dexter Lumis. Ooh.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
On the apron.
Feet tackle.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, man, drop kick. Oh, targeting.
Steps through, double under, into the neck breaker.
Dawkins on the verge here.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Clothesline! Up with their head. Right across the larynx.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut. Kicks directly to the chest.
From behind, driven down, rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to fight out of it. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Moving into the ring.
Propped up in the corner. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oof. Oh, man. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Twisting, and it's just too much. Has to submit.
Using his body as a weapon.
Hook in the arm. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Joe Casey and Dexter Lumis.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold
The bell will start this fight, and Stone Cold looks ready to inflict a good old Texas butt whooping.
That's just how he always looks.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? He wasted no time kicking out there.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ooh-wee. Oof. Oh, look at this.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on? He saw that one coming.
Whoa, just floating through the air. If you're facing the uphill battle of taking on Stone Cold, I've only got one piece of advice for you. Hang tough. Nothing comes easy against Austin. You're going to have to take some punishment and weather the storm to find the best offensive opportunities.
Well said, Corey. Your toughness will be put to the test, but that's what it takes against Steve Austin. But we'll get that the second time around. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, stomping away.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that beat him down before he can beat you down mentality is on display there from Austin.
That's just a beat down.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
oh, brutal forearm, trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Tozawa manages the counter. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Stone Cold.
Austin with cold stunner. Tozawa looks out of it.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Double axe handle. Oof. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And walking it.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Austin building up speed. Elbow right to the heart. Austin all but putting a lid on things with that one. He can practically taste the Steve Weiser waiting for him in the back.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Steve Austin playing a pin. This could be it. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No chance that Akira Tozawa takes this loss well.
Stone Cold with his fists in the air. Let's give him a heck yeah!
Smokes with a man in my
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
Yeah, but across the ring is one of the most unpredictable opponents you could face.
That's putting it lightly, Corey. There is no telling what the motivation for Stone Cold is here tonight. Or any night, really. An absolute iconoclast in every way. You never know if Austin's focus is more on the win or the absolute destruction of his opponent.
Austin stomped a lot of mud holes in his day, Corey. What's key to making sure he's not at the bottom of one?
Plain and simple, be ready for a fight. I can't remember if Stone Cold has ever applied a hammerlock, but when it comes to throwing fists and delivering stomps, there is nobody better at dishing out that kind of punishment. You can break out the fancy stuff later if you want, but you got to wear him down first because he will force the match to be a brawl.
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Look at this, Austin just stomping away. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Kick to the back.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Solid contact across the chest.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Caught with a lariat.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin.
Stops the kick.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Sent into the corner.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And that core area really getting lit up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big plans in mind from Austin.
Blast off! Fist drop!
Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
And this match is all Austin now. Tozawa able to avert that.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Akira now is being sized up.
Austin
Kick to the gut and a stunner.
Tozawa looks out of it.
Shoulders are down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
sack, turn this noodle pack into spaghetti, then ride with his body on the hood of the Chevy. FLA, what is the deal? Bitch, I'm straight out of Texas, we keeping it trill. Got Kill Bill, and we got King of the Hill. Sit down, stay quick and see us. I'ma delete them. Nah, for real, I cut off them people, you just like to feel. I'm beefing with alligators, cause I killed their cousin just to make his bitch ass in the boost. They handle to the bone, I'm strong with the roots. Got a mouth full of diamonds, they like food in the loose. They know I'm the truth, make them disappear. Hit from the back, make from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican, they know I'm the truth, make them disappear. Poof, hit from the back, make the from the south, got shooters on the roof. I'm a dog head Mexican.
This is it. Fatal four-way action.
These kinds of matches always end up fast and furious because these four superstars know there can only be one winner. Sidewalk slam delivered.
And we have Stratton.
Uh-oh. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way. You had the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like possum. I love it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Nasty dragon screw.
Getting out of harm's way.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Can Nikki get out of this? She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. A sit-out mat slam. Oh, clothesline.
Sidewalk slam. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Kick lands.
What a display of strength here. Shoulders down to Michelle McCool doing here. He puts an end to the pin attempt there. And we see Stratton. McCool ascends to the top. Might have her shoulders down. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still
Perched up top. And no one there.
forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Flying. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Meanwhile, we see Cross.
Taken down instantly.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Tripped up with the drop toe hold.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Wards that off. What a response. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Tiffany finds the advantage. From the middle rope.
Cool, keeping her opponent at bay.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
She's able to fight McCool off.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Stratton stops the submission.
That was close.
Oh! A kendo stick wrapped around their head. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
She escapes the attack.
This could be it. Military count. She kicks out with force.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Didn't see that one coming. Nothing fancy about that. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker. Croft was right on target.
Sent right into the corner. Shoulders down. Stopping the pin there. But now here's Holly.
Ooh, what a forearm club. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Jeez. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's 2. And still in this.
So close. That could have been it.
The center of the universe.
Heading to ringside now.
Oh.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal 4-way? Snap suplex. Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now
Pin. Michelle McCool's shoulders are down. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Michelle's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for her. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Michelle is...
Here's the pin. Nikki might have it. Going for the cover. There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner. Here is your winner, Nikki Cross. What a finale to this intense fatal 4-way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal 4-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
Right from the top.
Off the ropes. Big forearm.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash from behind, a rider roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And she's not done yet.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Stomp to the leg.
She gets around the attack. Shoulder clothesline.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Bringing up the pin right there. Oof, crisp arm drag. And now here's Michelle McCool's shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Sit up, slam. Cover, oh, come on. Blatant steal this one. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And Molly Holly answers back. Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Michelle didn't look ready for her opponent there.
Yeah, it could be a moment where Molly tips the scales in her favor.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Michelle timed that just right.
Put in the corner now, putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, from the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. McCool is everything working against her now.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, kendo stick impact.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh my goodness! There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki. Taking things back into the ring.
Brutal boot.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. Michelle McCool is done.
2 count. And stops the pin.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Makes the cover. Kick out late into the match.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And look at from back suplex. There.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Eats a punch to the face. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Incredible sit-up mat slam. Northern Lights.
Oh my God! Got out of the way.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Tiffany into the cover for the win. And that breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, we have Cross.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Cross has that intense look in her eyes.
Front face lock apply, has the leg hooked.
Turn her around here.
And she just stopped the pin. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Looks like she's gonna shake it off.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
She still fights out in one. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, she was ready with the counter. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charted on the Richter scale.
The body's limits are being reached here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. She managed to avoid that offense.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Lock in the arms.
Backbreaker by Michelle McCool.
McCool could end it there.
And now here's Holly. Oh.
Devastating elbow. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. She saw that coming from Tiffany. Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just will not go away.
She gets bounced into the corner. Fends it off. Good counter.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent. That could be curtains for Molly.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Sliding into the ring now. Nice counter from Cross. Oh, solid forward. And Michelle landing another big hit in the late stages.
Michelle's right where she wants to be, fighting on pure adrenaline.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. She's going for the victory. Intercepts the pin attempt. And now it's Cross. Here's the pin. Nikki might have it. Kick out just before 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. She had that scouted.
Nice running crossbody.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredible resiliency.
Stratton was scouted there.
What a cross body. And then quickly the cover.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
An enormous win here in this fatal 4-way match.
All of these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble, starting off with the first 2 entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. Gonna counter, power slam. And here comes entry number 3.
Jey Uso fears no man.
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Wade Barrett. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Then it's Jey Uso.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Knew what was coming there. DDT! Kick right to the face. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Using the elbow as a weapon. Cuts the attack off. So Ricky Steamboat is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Wade Barrett has been eliminated.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. This could end in an elimination. Only a matter of moments before our next entrant.
Can't prepare your face for that.
One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity. And I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Oh my, set flying.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
This will be number 6.
Hey guys, this Rumble just changed. The Nigerian giant Omos joins the fray. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Boom, kick.
Going for the elimination.
We are up to 7 already?
Here we go. Roddy Piper headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. Really a tough position here. And it's Jey being on the receiving end of some fury there.
Release back suplex. Ouch.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. We're about to see number 8 now. Getting him right into the corner.
And look at Dominic Mysterio. So ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity.
Oh. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Yes, press. Who could enter at number 9 be?
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And Tommy Tonga looks quite ready to get this Rumble going.
Running Bulldog.
Fought off with an elbow. And there's a bang. What match are you watching?
Greco-Roman low blow. Last one, guys. Gets driven into the corner.
And here comes the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble, The Rock.
He did it. He won the Rumble.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
we're underway in one of my favorite matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble match.
The greatest battle royal in the business and the start of the road to WrestleMania. One way or another, someone is making history tonight.
Man.
Ooh, the next superstar is only seconds away, guys.
Defiant counter to Reigns. It's now time for Wade Barrett to join the Royal Rumble. Retaliates, and now he gets back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Belly to back with force.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating a move. Look who's next. Ricky Steamboat joins the Rumble. Any tips on how to avoid elimination in this match?
Yeah, don't put yourself in dangerous situations. Stay away from ropes and don't go out on the apron. You don't want to make yourself an easy target.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my boots, but...
It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
As we and now wait, entry number 6.
Big boot to the gut.
7'3", over 400 pounds. Omos has to be a favorite in this Rumble.
And a clothesline.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Up high.
Spine buster by Omos. What a counter.
We're up to 7 already?
Dexter Lumis has been eliminated.
Here we go. Roddy Piper headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Kick and uppercut. Here on the wrong side of that in-your-face style there. Usually that's all him.
Yeah, the Dragon working towards dismantling his opponent.
Back in the ring. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Number 8's about to enter. Now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly. Producing a trampling.
Vicious right forearm.
From way up. Oh, jeez.
Just tops their opponent.
Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack.
This is just nasty.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Boom! DDT. And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Ricky Steamboat has been eliminated.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And Tama fights back. Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, no. Take your feet off the ground.
Sit-up powerbomb. Oh, give me a break. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event.
that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Look at that.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. And suplex.
His body catches them off guard. It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Wayne Barrett, what a chance.
Been eliminated.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And Omos pays for leaving your opening.
Takedown.
Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Man.
Here's your low blow. We don't need that.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Piper's resiliency getting tested there. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Boom! Good defense from him.
Roddy Piper has been eliminated.
Reversal. Quick thinking that time.
From the top.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
Snapmare takedown.
Being placed in the corner here. Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
Taking head over heels.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
But now to Omos. And he denies Omos. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Elbow drop. He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers and the pace at Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner.
There you have it, Outlast costing so many other superstars they have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.